I want to talk about brackets because this is going to help. I'm going to share something with you on my bracket, but I want to talk about mindset behind it. Because let's say you're competing at the pens. Maybe if you're not at pens, something coming up or a situation that you're driving, you're doing your thing or whatever, and suddenly you receive a text message saying the brackets are out. Here is the link. Does it give you a little on your chest to wake up? Or you're on the phone and saw a link and then went there, the curiosity, who am I going with? Who is this person? And can I study? So start getting all that. So now with that, when the bracket comes up, and then now people are going to sometime ask you, how's the bracket? Is it good or not good? So what exactly is a good bracket or a not so good bracket? It's all about perception. It's all about mindset. When you think about accepting challenges in your life, let's use the analogy of the mountain, which is very used, mountain in jiu-jitsu. If you want to challenge yourself in a small local tournament, you're getting experience, getting your reps, 2 matches, not high-level guys, you're testing some moves. Cool. You took on not even a small, sometimes mountain, but you just went uphill. We went for a hike, and it's good because you need to little by little accept more challenges. But as I mentioned in my book, Inner Discovery for Outer Success, on rule number 7, is for each level there is a new devil. There is no way that you're going to accept a bigger challenge, a bigger mountain with a complex climbing, with a lot of people trying to get there in first place, and not have difficulties. You're expecting an easy bracket? Like, oh no, at least the first match. Here's the thing. That comes back to the mindset. When you go to the tournament, are you going with a participant mindset or a contender mindset? When you're a participant, you're training and you hope you win and see if I can get to the podium, and didn't work, it's okay. But you're there to participate in the event. Now, you're going to have some competitors, they are the contenders for first place, not being a podium. That podium talk doesn't get into the conversation. Example, I grew up in Brazil, and the best training I ever got, it was at Andre Pederneiras School. So I have the opportunity to be exposed to high-level black belts like Vitor Shaolin, 3-time world champion, Robson Moura, 5-time Hall of Fame world champion. So with these guys, there's no talk of like, yeah, I'll make to the podium, yeah. No, it's the first place. If we couldn't get it for whatever reason, you take what I deserve, but definitely not satisfied. You always aiming, when you're a contender, you're aiming for first place, or if possible, even to dominate the division. So now when the participant kind of meet sometimes some of those competitors, it could happen a mismatch there. So you look into a bracket and you're concerned, oh my God, this guy won this guy won that. Can you control someone's resume? Can you control what tournament people won? It's a fact. Accept it as a fact. I'm going against the world champion, period. That's it. You're going against the current world champion. It's a fact. And the fact cannot be changed. Only a response to the fact can be changed. The problem is when you add a negative thought after. He won the world, and I don't know if I can beat him. He's the world champion, current world champion, period. And my goal is to perform to the best of my abilities with the tools and knowledge I have right now. Maybe tomorrow I have more tools, but right now this is what I got. And this is the preparation that I have. And I'm going to learn and grow from this experience and use as a personal development experience. Not so much if you're going to win or going to lose, just going to bring you more anxiety. It's not going to help you, I'm telling you. Now, when you look into the bracket, someone that is a contender going to look into the bracket saying like, okay, yeah, good people, okay. Well, yeah, this side of the mountain, it's a little trickier than this one, but at the end, what matters is right here, so you need to go against everybody, so it doesn't really matter. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look here at my bracket for this weekend. So I'm right here on bottom. So I'm going my first match. I'm going against Christian, who is, he won the Europeans 2024. if I beat him, there's a potential of getting the Pan Champion 2024 in the final against the current 2024 Brazilian national champion, his weight in open class, even though he's a featherweight, in the finals. So now you tell me, is this a good bracket? Not so good. It's an amazing bracket. You want to challenge? You want to challenge yourself? You got it. You're going to a big mountain? You got it. And I got exactly what I signed up for. It's not a, oh, what I'm doing here. No, this is exactly what I got. And basically, the hardest the battles, the sweeter is the victory, in a way that you know that, man, I earned my stuff. You know, I went against tough competitors. So make sure that when you look at the brackets, don't overthink it, accept that this is a fact. Someone has a better resume, has more experience, or whatever. But commit to being your most authentic self. You on a mat. You got out and like, dude, that was me. Someone beat you. Congratulations. You're going to go back, get back to work. So being your best self doesn't guarantee you win. However, you will be at peace at the end of the night when you hit your head in the pillow saying that I did everything I could with the tools and knowledge I had at that moment. And that's it. And basically, that's what I'm going to attempt to do this weekend, and coming in as a contender, not a participant. So make sure you know which mindset you come into, because when it comes to the end, the tougher competitors, the contenders, for the most part, end up standing out. So work on your mindset.